Welcome, Pisces, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is June the 20th, 2018, and I'm conducting your bi-weekly reading for the astrological sign of Pisces. So Pisces, welcome back to the channel. If you guys have already subscribed, thank you very much for all the love and support that you provided me thus far, okay? You guys may have realized in the past couple of weeks, I took a little bit of a hiatus. You guys, that was to get my architectural design business underway. I had to write an exam in which I have passed. Good news. So I've now officially opened up my architectural design business. You guys, in addition, I've also gone ahead, I'm opening up for personal readings as well here, okay? So you guys, if there's something pressing that you want to get to know and you find that your videos are resonating with me, go ahead, contact me down below here, okay? You guys, I'd love to do that for you, okay? So Pisces, all these cards here fell out in your pre-shuffle, okay? As I'm honing in on your energy, okay? And the message that I'm getting, okay, or that I'm getting here, is in regards to, like, you guys had a big decision to make this year, okay? If you haven't listened to your birthday reading here, you guys go ahead and listen to it. Your year is almost at your halfway point, okay? So it might be like more in July that you'd be more inclined to listen to this, okay? But it's like you're halfway there, okay? And this year had a lot of big accomplishments for you, okay? Particularly in the work arena, you guys, and an idea that you had, okay? An idea that was going to take you into some financial independence here, okay? And it was going to really, like, you're going to accomplish some of the things that you've always wanted to accomplish, okay? You guys, some things have happened that have tested that. I do have the 9 and 10 of swords here, okay? That have tested that here a little bit, okay? Our finances haven't quite been what you anticipated them to be, okay? Having to make some financial sacrifices as well, okay? Pisces, this is very typical of your energy, the 9 of swords, just because anxiety tends to run very, very high with you. Very, very high with you here, okay? Interesting, I have the King of Swords, I have the Knight of Wands, I have the Knight of Pentacles. I do not have the Knight of Cups, okay? Or the King of Cups, or the Queen of Cups, or Princess of Cups, anything Cups, which is Piscean energy here, of course, okay, you guys. So I get the sensation here, okay, there's going to be changes that have either come up in regards to your workforce, okay? Some of you guys are actually looking at quitting a job, okay, and leaving this position because of how this has been, okay? The King of Swords is representing a boss figure, okay, who's like, his vision is not your vision, okay, and you're having a hard time working to fulfill somebody else's vision here, okay, or his demands are very, very high. They're too high of you is what I'm kind of getting a sensation, okay? Now, Pisces, if this isn't you, this is somebody here that you're dealing with in your environment, okay, specifically, that is doing this, okay? But there's kind of a fear associated with this new beginning, okay? The Fool energy is here, and it's next to the 9 of Swords. So again, you guys, it's like, okay, we're afraid of this new beginning. Bear with me. Okay, no surprise there, Pisces. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? But no, this is in regards to me, Pisces. This is in regards to you, okay? And this birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being, okay? Pisces, the idea that you had, okay, was about creating a whole new world, okay? And this could be in a creative application, such as a game, a book, a movie, this sort of energy, okay? But it's kind of, you're being called, okay, and especially if you're feeling like you want to just leave and end this in this moment here, okay, this work or whatever it is that's making you feel restricted, okay, like you're not fulfilling your own vision here, and perhaps when you had talked to this person, you had expressed and listen, you have a very clear, concise communication style, okay. Sometimes I just want to say that only you can ever truly understand it, okay? Because even though, like, you've crossed your T's, you've dotted your I's, okay? And that you're putting this all, like, kind of into play here. but it's not always received that way on the other end of things, okay, Pisces? Because it's like, I get the feeling is that, okay, in the Eight of Pentacles, when you've explained something, like don't ask, I think it's the sword, they're making me feel like the Pentacles represent communication here. But it's like, once you've explained something to a certain point and someone says, okay, I agree, you don't necessarily get around to explaining the rest of what's around you, okay? So in your mind, you've explained all Eight Pentacles, and that person's only received Four of the Pentacles, okay? Just kind of indicating to me that it's like you didn't necessarily capture all of what it is that you had in mind here, okay? Yeah, it didn't necessarily capture what it is that you had in mind. Because initially this person had been supportive of that vision of yours, supportive of that dream, okay? And then now, like, no, all of a sudden they're like, so I don't know if there's some sort of reduction kind of going on here, or somebody who's not fulfilling their duties. The Knight of Wands, okay, he's kind of the player in the deck. So this could be in regards to a relationship. So I realize I'm talking fast. I'm trying to work on this, okay? Slowing myself down a little bit. But the Knight of Wands, okay, he's somebody who in love, he's the player. He's notorious for it, okay? And it's next to this Knight of Pentacles energy, which is like slow and steady, like wins the race. So this is opposite energies here. Opposite energies, right? So this could be like you could have a twin sibling, okay, or a sibling to you, very, very close in age, okay, who is distinctively different, and age. You guys might not even be close in age, okay, just like similar in mentalities or like. There's a lot of similarities here, okay? Like you see how you're both kind of faced in the same direction. So there is some similarities here, okay? But essentially, like fire and earth, no, completely opposite energies here, okay? And then of course we have the King of Swords, which is air energy, okay? So you could have an air, of a father who's an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? And then, of course, we're dealing with fire and earth as well, right? So you could be just dealing with a lot of different energies in your environment right now. We have earth, air, fire, but where's the water? Where's the water, right? So Pisces, I get the sensation that you're putting yourself off. You're putting off your dreams, your hopes, and your aspirations to make somebody else's come true. Okay, you're working at someone else's vision. You're working at providing somebody else's success, and you don't like that. Okay, you don't like that. The Nine of Swords, right? It's like because it's like the more you see, and okay, there could be somebody in your environment who's taking credit for your work. Okay, could also be like part of that as well, right? And it's like and this is all pushing you forward. You realize this, Pisces, okay? This feeling of anxiety and like wanting to complete that cycle, right? Like whatever listen, the cycle that you're wanting to complete is fulfilling others' dreams, right? You're wanting to complete your cycle. Okay, or you're wanting to fulfill your dreams. Okay, you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay, so like you deserve to fulfill your own destiny. You deserve to fulfill your dreams, your aspirations. Okay. You guys also in love. This is Sagittarius's arch. Okay. So you guys could be connecting with a Sagittarius, in which there's going to be a new love coming into your life. Okay. This birthing a new age. Okay. So you could be connecting with a Sagittarius, especially, the Knight of Wands. It is the card. It is a further card of Sagittarius here. Okay. Or someone that you're dealing with has a lot of Sagittarius in their chart, risings, moon, Venus, these sort of things. Okay, you may or may not know that, but anyways, so basically this person is coming into your life here, okay, birthing this new age. This person has a soul contract to you, okay, and that soul contract that this person has is to get you on the right path in terms of fulfilling your own dreams, your own destinies, okay. Sagittarian energy is very highly creative, very highly energetic, okay. This can be a bit problematic for Pisces, who's a little bit more well, okay, you're the two fish swimming around, okay? And the one thing that you can always guarantee about that is that they're always going to be swimming in the same circle, the same pattern, okay? So Pisces, you're very comfort zone oriented. I have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, okay? This is you in your partnership, okay? Whether or not you're single or like you're about to not be single is what this is kind of saying, okay? Somebody's going to be coming into your life who's going to be here for a little bit, okay? But retreat, it's kind of whether or not you want to let them into your fishbowl that you're swimming around in. Okay, it's the comfort zone. Pisces, you keep a lot of your emotions, your energies inward. Okay, you don't necessarily express that outward. It's been a problem for you in love in the past. Okay. Because the people that you have been with, okay, um, don't necessarily always feel the love that you feel. Okay, if in your heart, okay, the Nine of Spades is the playing card equivalent here of the Nine of Swords, which is the heart in reverse. Okay, so when you love somebody, Pisces, you love them with like all your heart, and you give it all you got. Okay, when you get let down from that, okay, this is when the Nine of Swords appears, right? It's like okay, but remember how I said here, it's like you, in your head, you explain all 8 pentacles, but really you only explain 4. It's the same in regards to your heart space, okay? Like in your heart space, you are overflowing, you are abundant with love. It is bursting from within you, okay? But you don't necessarily show that to your partner, right? Like you show them a little bit through like small expressions, okay? But Pisces, more often than not, you prefer to observe, okay? You aren't an active participant in whatever it is that's happening, okay? Like, that's not to say that you don't participate, okay? But it's like, for whatever reason, okay, and it probably comes back to how you were raised, okay? Like, especially if you fit in with a group of misfits, right? Just in regards to like, like your family doesn't quite fit together. It's kind of an odd puzzle, right? This sort of thing, okay? And essentially that this caused this situation because you didn't necessarily always feel as though you fit in or that was your place or your home per se, that you kind of develop this like, okay, sit back on the sidelines, watch as things happen, right? And you've kind of had to make your life what it is that you want on your own accord. Okay, so you've really been left to your vices, and in that process, you spend a lot of time in your head because of it. Okay, you're not necessarily comfortable discussing things outwardly with others, particularly in regards to your emotions. Right, Pisces, you don't understand your own emotions. Okay, until you can fully understand your emotions. Okay, then you can bring that forth and fully present that to another person. That like temperance job. Okay, Sagittarius is the card of temperance. I just want to see if she's close. Yeah, so Sagittarius is the card of temperance. Okay, it's her job to fill up the 2 cups. Okay, so they may be clinked together and offered in equality to one another. Okay, the new relationship, the love. This is why it means this. Okay, um, and and this is why you're in the Knight of Pentacles energy right now. This is you, Pisces. So somebody, okay, if you're cross-watching, then this is okay. But either way, okay. But Pisces, somebody is waiting on you to make a move. Okay, waiting on you. If you're the Knight of Pentacles, somebody who is not patient. This person does not have patience. The Knight of Wands, they're like, fuck it, I'm going to do something else, blah, blah, blah. Like they're so energetic, and that's why you're probably dealing with somebody in your environment who is a fire sign. Like, for example, if you find my reading very speedy and fast, I'm trying to slow down my speaking, but I'm also a fire sign. Okay, so this is and I'm absorbing the energy that's around you now. So trust me, it's more sped up than I'm usually am too, because of this here. Okay, so listen, somebody's waiting on you. They're like, fuck, Pisces, you're slow, right? So you're probably dealing with a twin flame connection here, okay, on some level. Now, the 8 of Pentacles. So you yourself are working on understanding the other 8, the other 4 pentacles. Okay, you got these ones down. Okay, but you're working on these ones. And the Knight of Pentacles doesn't make a move until all his pentacles are on the table. Okay, until he's reached the 10 of Pentacles status. This is when he's like, okay, now I can act. Now I can act. Okay, so whoever it is in your environment that you're dealing with, particularly on a romantic level, probably does not understand. Okay, because you yourself do not understand that. Yeah, see, Queen of Wands, okay, more fire energy here, okay. Interestingly enough, okay, today, you guys, I do a daily twin flame reading. If you haven't seen it, check them out. But basically here, okay, what this is, today was my day to do water signs, okay? And as I did that, okay, as I did that, I go to continue to do these readings, the bi-weekly readings, okay? And honestly, it's so as much as it's been water, the water twin flame reading, the 3 readings I've done today are Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. So the trigon of water signs. Yeah, the trigon of water signs here, Pisces. So water energy is very, very high right now. Okay, listen. I'm missing the King of Wands, but I do have the Princess of Wands as well, right? So, yeah, interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. Pisces, Pisces, you're going to be making an investment soon here, okay? So I don't know if this is you guys purchasing property, okay, or if this is you guys kind of investing in different things, perhaps stock markets as well, because I do have the Seven of Cups, okay, with the Seven of Pentacles. So it's kind of indicating to me not putting your eggs all in one basket here. We're diversifying financial portfolios, okay. You guys might even be investing in like gold here or like precious metals that are of value, okay. Just kind of investing in a few different things, okay, because I get the sensation here, this anxiousness surrounding your work, okay. You're anxious about the security of your job, right? So you're hoping to plan for long-term security. So RRSPs, RESPs, okay. If you have children, the Princess of Wands is here. So if you have children, you're hoping to plan for them to have a good future. Okay, very good future. Okay, okay, so like I said, you guys, in love, somebody is waiting for you to make a move. Okay, so like I said, the Temperance, she's been filling up these 2 cups for you here. Okay, the Sagittarius energy that you have in your reading has been filling up this 2 cups. Okay, and it's about, you're about ready. You're about ready. Okay, the thing is in love right now, Pisces, is that you have options. Okay, the 8 of Wands is here. Okay, so 8 of Wands is Cupid's arrows. Okay, and in this 8 of Wands energies, I get the sensation here. Okay, so to begin with, I have the Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Okay, you guys. So you guys are currently battling back and forth in your head. X or new, X or new, X or new. Okay, is what I'm hearing. So you guys, there's been an X energy who's come back into your life. Okay, and this could be the person who's like demanding that you make a move. In the Knight of Wands. Okay. And at the same time too, okay, you're trying to decide whether or not you want to go for something new, okay? Because I get the sensation this new person has entered into your life, okay, and is very sweet, is very kind, excuse me, and typically this is the person that you want to plant roots with, the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, this is the person that you want to plant roots with. The problem is this X energy that's coming back into your life knows how to tug your heartstrings. Okay, and she can play you like a puppet. She can play you like a puppet. Okay, and again, you guys, this could be a cross watcher. And if that's the case, okay, you're dealing with a guy who plays you like a puppet. He calls, you run. He calls, you run, okay? And yet you have this other person in your life, okay? And here we have the Knight of Cups, okay? And the Pisces, this is you. This is you and your energy, okay? So we have this Knight of Cups, okay? And it's like, it's the desire to make an offer towards this new person, okay? Like, yes, I want to commit, and this is the person you want to marry. This is the person you are going to marry, is this new person. So if you haven't met them yet, they are coming. This situation involves marriage, okay? Absolutely, okay. And from the Knight of Cups, okay, I also have the King of Cups, Pisces. So it's like you're maturing here. And again, male or female. Male or female, okay. The king of the suit is the highest that you're ever going to be, okay. My cards don't discriminate against gender, nor do I, okay. So for that reason, you guys, male and females often intertwine here in readings, okay. It's like it's up for you and your own personal discernment, okay, to decide how this fits for you here, okay. But listen, the Hierophant is here. The Hierophant is here. So there is a commitment on the table. There is a commitment on the table, okay. part of you guys, okay, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign, okay, in this X energy, that what I'm kind of picking up on with that, okay, is that you might be afraid of this X energy coming in to threaten this new energy, okay? Or perhaps your ex has sent a message to your new love, okay? So that could be something that has happened or will happen, type thing that you can be dealing with as well. And it's kind of like a threatening message, like, oh no, he's mine or she's mine, okay? Because it's like I don't know why, Pisces, but for some reason I'm feeling like this is a really divided, even energy here, okay? So someone's trying to stake claim on you, and you're like, wait a minute. That's not the case, right? But like you don't like confrontation, right? Because you've grown up with this bullshit, okay, this competitive energy, whatever it was, okay, that kind of made you so anxious, right? You don't like confrontation. You don't like confrontation, okay? So for you, it's like you're halfway in the bag of like, I should just run and leave this behind, right? Like I said, the fool energy is here. It's like, okay, this new energy can't work if this X is still holding on in this way. And like for some reason, okay, the Four of Pentacles, this person doesn't want to let you go. Doesn't want to let you go, okay? And it could, like, because it's Pentacles, and for some reason the Pentacles in your reading are really giving me a lot of information, okay? So this person doesn't want to let you go. But I do get the sensation it's that they don't want to let your money go either. They want some of your money. They want a part of your money. You guys, so there's arguments about money too, perhaps, or like a differing view regarding money is what I'm kind of seeing here, right? But like again, this person's materialistic. So they want money from you, right? And at the same time too, like I have with for some reason you're under no obligation to give them money, right? And the good news is that you are finally like walking away from this. The Seven of Cups, we're getting out of the storm into clarity, okay? Into the Six Cups, which is our true love, our true soulmates here, okay? And we're going to be victorious over this. We're going to be victorious over this, okay? So Pisces, it's kind of like what happens here, like dealing with this person with this energy, like you finally stand up. You finally stand up to it, okay? And say, okay, no more, no more. And it's like finally now we're fighting for ourselves, okay? And in this, okay, you're realizing skills and abilities and talents that you hadn't yet realized, okay? Because listen, the Fool is all about taking a leap of faith, okay? And in that leap of faith, we activate our magician energy, okay? So when we fly ourselves at the universe, okay, we give the universe no option but to react, okay? It's like every action has an equal and opposite reaction, okay? That's one of the laws of the universe is here, okay, that we cannot deny. So the Fool starts at zero. It represents creation at its purest form, okay? The zero, the absolute nothingness before there was anything. Before there was anything, okay? And so once that first initial creation happens, okay, once the sperm hits the egg, or once that ball just starts rolling, whatever it is, okay, we must then act. We must then act, okay? And the magician, he is the apprentice. He's very early. He's number one, okay? Like this is the first something before there is the world, before there is everything. The magician is the first something. He is learning, okay? And he's learning as he goes. You've learned a lot in love from, and honestly, I'm getting the sensation, you guys, this isn't just one ex either. Perhaps that you do have more than one person right now who's trying to get back at you, type thing is what I'm kind of hearing here, Pisces. But it's like you've learned from each and every one of them. There was a soul contract here, okay, that these people had to fulfill to you, okay. Some of them left you feeling very hurt. The Queen of Swords, she cuts deep. She cuts deep, okay. Left you feeling very, very hurt, okay. But it's like again, you had to go through this energy here, okay, because you have to learn how to speak up for yourself, okay? And you have to learn how to say no. Wait, postpone, pause, say no, right? Like, and this is what this is, right? So if you have an ex who's coming in trying to threaten your new energy somehow, okay, and this is where it's time for you to get up here and say no, and and claim your victory over that, saying, okay, listen, you no longer have power in my life. Okay, that time has ended. That time has ended. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold here, okay? You guys, and I put this right up here with the Nine of Swords, okay? This is us sitting in the cave of darkness, okay? Now, you guys, this is one of three cards in the Work Your Light Oracle, okay, that speak of Muhammad, the prophet in the mountains, okay? And in this cave of darkness, okay, Muhammad had hid for, I don't know the whole time. I apologize, okay? Um, but the time that Muhammad had spent in these mountains, okay, is when he had developed his scriptures, his belief system, okay? The next card in the series is Share Your Voice. We're sitting on the edge of the cave, okay, with this information in hand, and we're ready to bring it out into the world. And we have Break the Chain, okay? Breaking ancestral patterns, rewriting the future, okay? So right now, Pisces, in this kind of cave of darkness energy that you're sort of in, and this is you inside your head, okay? Because I have the Nine of Swords, I have the Ten of Swords, okay? And listen, the Ten of Swords, this is going to be over very, very quickly, okay? And when you finally rip off that Band-Aid in the snow card, when you finally rip off that Band-Aid, you're allowing this new energy to come in, okay? And like I said, this new energy, this new person who's coming into your life, okay, is your partner for life. Is your partner for life, okay? The Two of Cups, this is an equality in this relationship, okay? This is two people working together here, okay? This is not two people who can't agree, okay, or who are so different the bridge can't be built, okay? Is what this is like. And no, this is two people who absolutely love each other, okay? This is the person that you're going to have children with. This is the person that you're actually like, and it's not just a marriage, right? You're having, or it's not just a wedding, it's a marriage, right? It's a marriage. And this is what the Two of Cups is saying, okay? So this person is your person for life, okay? So align your life. What is not aligned or need to change, okay? Remove what isn't serving you, okay? Release your ex. If you have some sort of ex energy here, release that energy, dismiss it. No, the time has come for you to go. Okay, pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Okay, Pisces, you are not the same person today that you are yesterday. You're not the same person that you were 10 years ago. You're not the same person that you were 10 seconds ago. Okay, you are constantly changing. You're a ball of energy. Okay, traveling through time and space. Okay, and in that traveling of time and space, okay, we only have here and now, the moment. Okay, and in that moment, you are free. In this moment, you are free, okay? So it's saying free yourself, play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious, okay? Allow yourself this ending, okay? Allow yourself this ending, this disconnection with whoever that person is, okay? That's really holding you back. And Starseed, what lights you up, okay? Listen to your birthday reading, Pisces. You have a big destiny. So if you haven't heard it yet, you need to, okay? Your year is half over. Starseed, what lights you up, okay? Especially with Answer the Call, Pisces, these two and like paired, okay, is almost like a call to fame, okay. And it's like I said, for you, it's really going to be like it's big, whatever it is. Like when you can start working on your own shit, right? It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. Okay. You guys, and you guys are going to have money coming from all kinds of different directions. Okay. A lot of different things happening for you. Okay. Balancing out, but it's like, it's a fun kind of balance, right? Your reading is full of pentacles. Okay. So there's lots of abundance, waiting here for you. Okay. But it's not going to happen in this energy of, this person demanding like your time and energy of you, right? Like, and it's, or again, like demanding that you're their person, and they're relying on you for their happiness. No, no. I choose love no matter what. Okay, this person hasn't shown you love. This person hasn't shown you love. Don't go back there. Okay, when I lean on the faith. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Okay, this is your new love. You've already felt it. Like, honestly, Pisces, if you haven't met this person, you are meeting this person very, 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 very soon. Okay. And when you meet this person, you are going to know this is your person. You see how beautifully these two owls fit together? Beautifully. I'm a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Okay. This is two people that understand each other. Okay. This is two people that accept themselves. They accept each other for their faults and flaws. Okay. And they accept each other for everything. It's like, and it's truly like in a marriage, and like think about the vows in sickness and in health, in poorness and in wealth. Um, it's truly this with this new person. Okay. Um, and when this ex comes, say no. Say no. Block that person's energy. They don't deserve it. Because if they deserved it, they wouldn't have washed it. Like, I get the sensation they like rejected you or dismissed you. Perhaps they cheated on you. Okay. Something to that effect. Okay. But it's really just it's kind of saying like if that person truly deserved you, okay, they would have never have done that to you. Never, never. Okay. And so they don't deserve like this new phase, right? And this is why this new person who's coming into your life is going to be a muse for you. It's going to be an inspiration for you. Okay. And it's really going to get that ball rolling. Okay. On this big idea that you have. Okay. And making that happen. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more, right? This is the dandelion. This is wishes. This is wishes, okay? And this is like surrendering our wishes to a higher power, okay? Having faith that they're coming through the door for us, okay? And that things are going to be worked out, okay? And listen, if the ex is the only person in your current environment, have no fears, okay? Don't be afraid to be alone. Say no to this person because they bring you nothing but anxiety. Nothing but anxiety. They're dramatic, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign, you guys. Very, very dramatic people. And the Ten of Swords depicts a dramatic ending. Like, to me, don't beat a dead horse, Pisces. Get off and get into something new. New vehicles coming for you as well, Pisces, and like I said, possibly making a big investment in a property or something to that effect. Okay, Pisces, this concludes your bi-weekly reading. If you found the video has resonated, go ahead, like, subscribe, share with your friends, tell your family, reach out, grab a personal reading, you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.